Alright, so, I'll note that the list I'm doing today is pretty small, but I'll probably just do another list if, this one's so small and the next one's so small that, they basically combine to being, a full list, for the most part. But anyhow, the last one in this list, Cosmic Corsair. This is by DFuxa. You are a space pirate. Exit your ship, find the airlock to the other ship, pilfer enough loot, and return to your British green computer to escape. 3 heights should be enough for retirement. Made for the 70RL 2023. For controls, check out the in-game instructions screen. This page hosts the version 1.1, which based on feedback and watching some playtesting, has tweaked weapon room drops and some small adjustments to enemy stats counts. Also, you can now see some loot accumulation in your ship at the start of levels. For 70RL reviewers, the previous version is now playable here. I'm actually supposed to play the current version, so don't worry about that. But anyways, hints. Try battling enemies one at a time, retreat to a corridor if needed, otherwise you can get easily overwhelmed. Slower enemies can be carried along and picked off from a distance. To avoid getting stuck, if you're low on keys, only open locked doors when absolutely needed. Many rooms types have special walls, floors, learning them to learn what to expect. Sometimes it's best to retreat, leave doors unopened. Alright, so there's basically the stats. And it's actually in the browser again, so let's see what it's all about. Alright, so you are a space pirate. Exit your ship, find the airlock to your ship, pilfer enough loot, and return to your British green computer to escape. 3 heights should be enough for retirement. Click touch the tile wherever you want to go. The keyboard also works for movement, arrows, numpads, or V keys. Click touch an enemy for ranged attacks when you are not next to them and you have a weapon equipped. Bump into enemies to melee attack. Bump into items to pick them up. Bump into containers to search, doors to open, etc. Right click, long press the tile to see description. Buttons at the upper right corner. M is for map. C is for character screen. 3 lines to basically access settings such as full screen and toggle sound, so that's your menu. Use items in your inventory for the character screen. The game is turn-based and has permadeath in traditional roguelike fashion. Ooh, very nice. Alright, so basically there's some information here. The game was created for the 2023 70RL challenge. It reuses a lot of stuff from my previous 70RL. Beware the Space Bears, 2015. Fantastic Dungeons, 2016. Pour Me More, 2019. An Abandoned Prototype from 2020, and Elder Circle 2022. The tile set textures are modified from Little Martian's Retro Textures Pack. Weapon sprites are modified from work by Vlad Pin, and character sprites are by Stefan Challenger. Sounds and some interface graphics are from Kenny. In addition, the game code uses the wonderful rot.gs and free.gs libraries. For bugs and feedback, you can comment on itch.io. Hope you enjoy it, Stepio. Alright, so, let's get to it. Full screen, let's go. Alright, so, here's my ship. There's the green computer. And of course my sound turns off there. So you can enable sounds, disable sounds, smaller tiles, bigger tiles. There's the help if you need it again. Alright, so I use the numpad to move around. Is this my ship or is Okay, here's a utility bot. I missed it. And we killed it. There's some loot. Sentry bot. These guys are able to fire me. It looks like I can't attack around corners, by the way, so we have to step in here. Okay, apparently you have to have numlock on in order to, attack diagonally. So, that's something to note. There's some keys. Game over. Sadly, we were killed during one of your raids. I guess that's one way of retiring from piracy. Perhaps the next life is different. Alright, well, let's try again. It's a new game. So obviously this is my ship. Picked up the med kit, pick up the vitality augment, pick up the key. So, click an item to see details and actions. So here's my pistol, a basic sidearm, currently equipped. We have a med kit restores some health. And vitality augment, increases max health while carried. Okay, so basically have to pick these up, I guess, in order to, like, benefit from. Good to know. Ow. There's some loot. Ow. He's down. There's a blaster. A blaster with more range, currently equipped. Let's just use that now to heal up a little bit. See, it's a traditional roguelike. Would you imagine that? There's actually a traditional roguelike in a 70-year-old. So I can fire over the items, by the way. I picked up the med kit. Nope, that I actually used the med kit as soon as I picked it up there, because I guess we were injured. We don't see any, auto heal, by the way, so that's fine. The door's locked, I need to find a key. Down you go. Okay, down he goes. There's some more keys. Well, that basically led to a hall I've already been to, so this is a bad sort of key to use. I've already been here, so I wonder if it's possible to screw yourself out of looting because you used up all the keys. Okay, can I equip two of us at once? Well, I do have more max health, so that's fine. Well, I guess we got our loot, so we're just gonna head on out. We've looted the place, let's get going. When you have enough loot, you can warp away from here. You've got enough, let's go. Warp. Apparently my health doesn't come back by the way, apparently at completing a level, so that's worth noting. Those are the basic snacks, I guess. Key, med kit, vitality augment, so okay. I think it'd be cool if they basically had a sort of scanner which basically lets you know where the layout of the ship base is and their air ducts and stuff. I need to get 15 loot for this one, by the way, so you look being scary. Terminator. It would be nice if there's a wake button or something. But whatever. Let's get this, get that, get the key. I died. Well, let's try again. At least I have a basic idea of like what to do at the beginning here. So this way, get that stuff. Down you go. I accidentally used that medkit before I wanted to, by the way. So I think it'd be cool like if like these medkits were like not automatically like usable on like picking up, but I have to use them manually. A weight cube would also be nice. But we're just gonna see if I can pick up more stuff here. So there's a blaster. It's painful, but I want to get this blaster. So shorty. I don't want to spend my keys here, by the way, so I'm sort of like saving them. The security guards are everywhere, I guess, so that's fine. Okay, we're done. Off we go. Unless there's like a door over here or something. There always seem to be like two doors, but whatever. There we go. Okay, that's the edge of the map over here, by the way. Our door over here. Note that I kept all my keys. Ow. And you have to say, it's really difficult, this game, for sure. Before I forget, I should probably go in here. Use that up. There's the map, by the way. You can actually see like a breakdown of like what the ship looks like, I guess. I want that gun. We got destroy again. I sort of feel there needs to be like some sort of help for the player to like avoid like getting killed. Like maybe we could like map out where like the enemies like Enemies are, you know, basically are. I still need to get free loot. Where am I going to find my free loot? This door will work. There's a go. Got some health. I never explored down there. I got more than enough loot. That's nice. Note probably don't carry over the loot though, so that kind of sucks, but oh well. Oops, chips over here. Whoops. So no problem, I can't like use the mouse basically to click around, but you know, there's no like safety measure if I obviously do so. I mean, I like this traditional like in sort of like looks and stuff like that and sound, but there's some things that probably should be done to tweak the gameplay. Too far, of course. Oh, Terminator's yet. And then, of course, the guy in a power armor basically comes to kill me. Okay, so you got some sight range issues with, like, you know, corners and stuff. So this guy dropped a minigun. There's some health. Out of range. Well, once I find a good loot, it gets a little bit easier. This will help. And carry more items, apparently. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be kind of threatening. So you got like a maximum of items you basically can carry, by the way. Let's drop you. I'll drop the so short range blaster with high critical chance. Criticals deal double damage. But I can't drop like these weapons for some reason. Interesting. Seriously, assault blaster. Assault blaster, rapid blaster with good range and critical chance. Critical hits deal double damage. Powerful but inaccurate rapid blaster, so this is inaccurate. Okay, good to know. We're gonna drop that, I think. And we'll drop this. Makes me unequipped with this now. That's probably something that could be improved by, basically when you drop your weapons, like, you know, you want to like, picks them back up. There's a blaster. A blaster from more range, currently equipped. Did I come this way, or someone else open this door? Ellie's outside the ship. Well, I got lots of keys. Let's go use them to basically open up some of these like security doors somewhere. Nothing this way. That was a waste of a key. Why am I equipped with nothing? I had nothing equipped. My bad. Interesting, nothing this way. Alright, let's go to the map. Maybe in this direction I should explore a little bit. It's possible there might be stuff up here. Probably not. Nothing this way. Maybe there should be more loot generated because, like, you know, I'm really scrounging for the loot here. Is there a door down there, I wonder? Nope. I see I should map down here. Hmm. Yeah, the map is useful, but, not really. It's possible that, you know, not enough loot being generated, which would be a really big issue here, but whatever. Let's pick that up just for the hell of it. I apparently always equip the minigun first, by the way, so... I guess it's considered to be the better weapon, even though it's inaccurate. I'm not sure, but I think it's possible that, like, you know... this game doesn't have like enough like checks and balances to make sure it generates enough stuff. I'll blunder around here a little bit more to see if I can basically like find some like more loot, but I'm pretty sure I've searched this enough that like I would have like found some loot. This looks to be empty space over here, so I will say I'm happy I got to play a traditional Roguelike at least, but you gotta make it work, unfortunately. And this one doesn't seem to work properly. Well, let's just try a restart. And we'll see if I can basically get by the second level, like next time. Okay, my pistol's equipped. Nobody can apparently fire through, guys. There's the blaster. So I'm going with a blaster as opposed to a pistol this time around. Almost got enough for his first level. Interesting door placement. Okay, I didn't automatically use that one because like we had like health to spare, so hooray. Yeah, it's a waste of a key, but whatever. Warp! Let's actually drop our pistol at this point, by the way. So drop. Oh, there's power armor guy. I'll take that minigun. Oh. Up here's the weapon room. Drop this weapon. There's a regular blaster. There's the assault blaster. Okay, we'll use this one. Take him out. Whoops. Let's use this up now. Somehow I've not like gotten any loot by the way from this like endeavor so far. And there we go, we get loot. Hooray. I won't pick that up just because, like, you know, we'll lose if we do. So we'll avoid it. Do. We might be having the same issue here where we don't have enough loot bits to find. There we go, more loot. I'm not lacking for health this run. Before I've been this way. Again, dead end. Do. There's some loot. Oh, I want to basically move off that in case, like, you know, if he dies, he might, like, drop the loot on top of it. If he has any. That could be, like, an issue, right? Because, like, you know, maybe, like, you know, that's what happened. Oh, I get it. These guys are slow, so I can basically outrun them if I want to. Ow. There's a mid-pack running from me. Get that. One more loot. I say one more, but will I find it? I mean, it looks like I've gone through most of the ship here, so I'm assuming I won't. I mean, it looks like this is just like space here and space down there. I'm on this side of the, you know, the wreckage, so... Well, I guess not wreckage, it's a ship. Nothing this way. Hold down the key and just run! So, I think it's clear to say that there's basically an issue with, like, you know, either, like, the, you know, the loot you need to basically collect, or, like, you know, the level duration. It's not, like, you know, spawning enough, like, you know, basically to find here, so... That's an issue. It's possible that the enemies basically like, are dropping stuff on top of, like, you know, each other, and that's, like, you know, causing me to, like, miss out on some loot. Maybe that's, like, an issue too, so it could be a bug. But anyhow, that's basically, like, you know, Space Corsair. And, you know, despite the fact that, like, you know, it isn't complete, it's still, like, you know, works well enough. Cosmic Corsair, rather. I probably would have to say, like, maybe, like, mitigate the RNG a little bit by, like, doing stuff that makes it help out your character a little bit more, but other than that, it works fine, so that's all I can really say about it, so take care.